been 300 years since I last felt a sweet embrace on
Cumberland was formed from an acoustic duo of Nick and myself named Dearest Chelsea, and we were more of a folk-ish band, and we decided that we wanted to pursue a full band and go for more of a alternative rock sound. And so a lot of the songs that you hear on The Darkest Days are songs that we have transformed from songs that we wrote for Dearest Chelsea. We added Daniel, our guitarist, and he got to add a little bit of leads to it, a little bit of melodic things, especially things you'll hear live. But on the album, a lot of it was just transformed from songs that were previously written. And so, looking for the future, we are currently working on a new album called Divide the Light. And it is awesome because we are actually getting to collaborate between the four of us. We have a new bass member named Zane, and he is insane on the bass. He can run it like nobody's business. And so far we have about 3 or 4 songs written already, and it's incredible. Things are really coming together real nice. It's definitely a different sound for Cumberland. It's more melodic. Honestly, it's more energetic too, which is kind of crazy because if you've been to one of our shows, one of the most common things people say is how much energy that we bring. And I think we have been able to hone in that energy that we take live and put that into the songs that we are creating for the new album.
It was kind of midway through the writing process for Dearest Chelsea, because me and Greg always kind of focused on the good versus the bad, and the way that we wrote things. So the first concept we came up with was a little 3-song EP that we put together that we did ourselves called the Black EP. So it was all kind of dark and mysterious, and kind of went from there. But then it started transforming, and the writing process, when I was writing, it was a little bit darker, and I was in a little bit of a rut mentally. So, you know, things weren't going the way that I thought things were going. So that's where The Darkest Days came from, and it's just kind of a note to self, talking to yourself and trying to get yourself through everything. And that's what The Darkest Days is. It's kind of a pick me up, like, what are you doing, man? Get up and get on with it. So that's where, and a lot of the songs follow suit. We have a couple of happier songs, like Grounded. It's a fun song. Greg wrote the chorus and main parts of that song. And then we transformed it because it was a completely different type of song. So we made it a little happier, and a couple of things towards the end of the album, Wait For Me, they're all happier and a little bit poppier, but the gist of everything was a dark side of me, basically. And
it feels really good to play with a group of people that are serious about their art and their craft and everything, and it's been a really good outlet for me personally play. You know, in the last few years, I've kind of like went, you know, under a rock basically, and been kind of antisocial, I guess, with being around crowds and everything like that. So my wife actually encouraged me to start playing music again whenever Greg called me and asked if I'd be interested in playing some music.
Oh, he actually sent me the songs, and I listened to it. I was just like, this album is awesome. I want to be in this band. And about 2 months later, I got a Facebook message from Nick saying, hey, kind of need a fill-in. Would you be interested? I immediately just said, hell yes. Yes.